Quote, "Greatly injurious is the forsaking of the friendship of the good. It is like encountering single-handed many foes." This powerful statement warns against abandoning the company of wise, virtuous, or good-hearted people. It draws a vivid comparison. Leaving their friendship is as dangerous as facing many enemies alone. Meaning of the quote. At its core, this quote reveals the protective power of good companionship. Being surrounded by upright, honest, and wise individuals provides guidance, offers moral support, protects from destructive influences, and helps in navigating challenges wisely. Forsaking such relationships leaves one exposed, like a lone soldier in a battlefield surrounded by adversaries. The many foes can symbolize bad habits, temptations, confusion, loneliness, or even external threats that we are too weak to face alone. Spiritual perspective. From a spiritual angle, the friendship of the good represents those who uplift your soul, people who help you live with integrity, peace, and higher awareness. Walking away from such souls often leads us into inner darkness, confusion, emotional chaos, or spiritual fatigue. The many foes are not just outer enemies, they are inner battles: ego, anger, fear, doubt, and desire. The quote teaches that spiritual support systems, people or environments that encourage virtue, discipline, compassion, and reflection, are not optional luxuries. They are lifelines. To abandon them is to weaken our own light in a world full of distractions. Scientific perspective. From a scientific or psychological viewpoint, this quote aligns with what modern research tells us about social and emotional well-being. 1. Social support is vital. Studies in neuroscience and psychology show that positive social connections reduce stress, strengthen immunity, improve mental health, and even extend life expectancy. 2. Isolation increases vulnerability. People who lack good social ties are more prone to anxiety and depression, poor decision-making, and even physical illness. 3. The power of influence. Surrounding yourself with ethical, goal-oriented, emotionally healthy people raises your own behavior and mindset. Losing that circle makes you more vulnerable to negative peer pressure or self-destructive behavior. So yes, scientifically speaking, forsaking good people around you truly is injurious. Let's bring this wisdom to life through a short story. The Warrior and the Village Elder. Once, a young warrior believed he was strong enough to face the world alone. He had friends in the village who were wise, honest, and supportive, but he felt they slowed him down. "I don't need anyone," he said. "I fight my own battles." He left the village, seeking glory. Soon he encountered robbers, wild animals, and storms, and with each challenge he grew weaker. In one moment of desperation, he remembered the old village elder's words: "Alone, even the strongest stumble. Together, even the weakest rise." He returned, humbled, and was welcomed back by the very friends he had left behind. From that day, he never underestimated the strength of good company. How it applies to everyday life. This quote is deeply relevant in our daily lives. Friendship and relationships. In a world full of noise and distraction, true, kind-hearted friends are rare. Letting go of them through ego, neglect, or indifference can leave us emotionally vulnerable. In hard times, good friends are shields. In success, they are mirrors that keep us grounded. Mental health. Having people who understand you, who encourage your better self, is a form of emotional armor. Losing that circle can worsen stress, anxiety, and loneliness. Workplace and community. In professional environments, mentors and ethical colleagues are your guardrails. Abandoning them for short-term gain often leads to burnout, poor choices, or toxic paths. Personal development. We are shaped by those around us. Leaving behind the wise and uplifting means opening ourselves to influences that may be harmful. It's not just about losing others, it's about losing ourselves in the process. Final reflection. This quote is a gentle but firm reminder. Never take good-hearted people for granted. In life's most difficult moments, they are the hands that hold us steady. And walking away from them isn't strength, it's stepping into battle without armor. Thank you for joining this exploration of wisdom. If this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe for more insights into timeless truths. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step, and every great idea begins with a strong foundation. See you in the next episode.